Welcome to 1 in 20 D&D. Hello and welcome to 1 in 20 D&D, where we think ones are just as fun as 20s. Today, we're actually not playing D&D, we're playing CarWars, another favorite RPG of ours. So today, we want to roll sixes, big sixes for lots and lots of damage. This is a Steve Jackson game. I will include some information below the video. We're in battle 6.5, so this is our sixth battle in the tournament, and this is session 5. It's been a long one because it's basically 5 cars on 5 cars. So without further ado, I'm going to turn things over to Brett, and let's get things started. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Brett. We are, as Gregory said, playing the 5th or 6th session of our season championship. So both teams have lost 2 cars, and their third of the original are quite battered, and 2 smaller but fresher cars have just showed up. So we've finally broken the parking lot in the middle of 3rd Street. We're starting to get some good movement going again. So Team Demon Fest is Gregory and Jeff. Their vehicles are Gungan Bongo, which you can see here, Slave 1, their survivor from earlier, and on the right side of the map is Naboo Starfighter. They are facing off with Stinger, which is, lower right in the map, I believe? Yep, the yellow reverse strike. Doppelganger, Alan's pseudo race car coming up the left side here, and then Rusty's Revenge, the sole survivor of the carnage in the middle of the map. So, Team Slaughterhouse 5 is being played by Dalton and Alan. Matthew is not with us today. Also new to the game is our Destroyer. This is the GM-controlled Big Rig of Destruction. So this is primarily to keep people from getting all clustered up and to keep sure everyone dies sooner or later. So far it's been a pretty good game. The Destroyer you found has got a lot of flashy weapons, but most of them aren't too accurate. It's mainly there to make lots of noise and be scary than be ultimately destructive. That said, you don't want to be in front of it too long, as the last vehicle that actually got cut in half by it found out. So, with that, we are going to start turn 33. Initiative is with Demon Fest, who had an amazing roll of 40 to Slaughterhouse 5's 32. So, since Demon Fest has the initiative, Slaughterhouse 5 has to move first, and Demon Fest can respond. So, I have Rusty's Revenge is 15 miles an hour, handling class -1. We will go back up to handling class 0. Doppelganger is at 62.5, handling class is 3. Now we'll go back up to 5. And then Stinger is at handling class -2. We'll go back up to +2, and speed is currently at 50. So, you guys want to declare your speeds?
Go ahead, Alan.
Let's see here. So let's bring. Hold on, count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bring Doppelganger up to 75.
Go for it. And we have a new speed record for the game. Okay, Rusty's Revenge is at 15.
Yeah, so maximum acceleration, please. But I'm not sure what that is with missing a tire.
The same as without a tire, which is sort of like a Prius towing a boat. So, you are now up to 20.
Yeah.
Actually, don't move yet, Alan.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have some complexity because you're going so fast with Gungan Bongo. And then Stinger?
And Stinger's current speed you said was 50?
Yeah, Stinger is at 50 and can go up by 10.
Oh, why not? Pedal to the metal. Let's have fun.
Okay. Go ahead and move Stinger. There's nothing else over there to worry about.
Okay. So 5.
I wonder if I could cut Gungan Bongo in half.
Or he can T-bone you and spin you out. Let's do speeds on the other side and then figure it out. Slave 1 is at 37.5. Your handling class will go up to -1. So you're now no longer fishtailing, you're just pointing at a building.
Yeah, it's
and a
gonna
curb.
slow down to 17.5, because, yeah, I don't want to plow into that wall.
Right.
I think. Is that right, Jeff, or what?
Yeah, good choice.
Or should we just make it
It
an
would
even
be awesome
20?
if you killed your guy by hitting a wall at like 10 miles an hour in CarWars.
Let's not do that. Um,
Who got the brick? Now's the opportunity.
I mean, should we
That would
max
be a brick
decel, or
traveling at
should we
70 miles an hour.
make it 20? 17 and a half or 20? I'm going to go 17 and a half.
17 and a half. Drop down.
And we're at -1
Okay.
handling class, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gungan Bongo is currently at 30. Handling class will go back up to 3.
Okay. I think... What is 3? I'm going to make him go 40. Yeah, he accelerates 10, right? Yeah, 40.
Okay. So you guys hear the Weed Eater spool up.
What do you think, Jeff? Sound good?
Yeah, if we go to 40, he can't catch up to us this turn.
Right. Which could, or it could be good or bad.
And Naboo Starfighter is currently at 40 and will go back up to full handling class of 3.
Yes. Should we go 50?
Speeding up, get into the not bad.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to 50.
Okay. Go ahead and move Naboo Starfighter. We'll take care of him since he's off to the side.
Okay. You want me to do that right away then, huh? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stuff out of the way so we can focus on the others.
All right.
Which one's the front? Which one's the back?
First one is... Okay, there's 10. And then I think we're going to start a turn. We'll do
You can do a full D3 with no handling issues at 50.
But if I need to do 2, then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
So let's...
But if you want to parallel up to 3rd, that's no issue.
So, I see what you're saying. So we can go actually there. I'm gonna do so, and then do a D3.
Yeah.
And you're
so
saying
you're pretty
D3
much
is safe. All right, I like
Yep.
that. Okay, so let me put back end there. Just so we.
You're just sitting in the bottom of that square. Oh, I see what you're
But
doing.
like this, is that right? That's a D3.
There. Yes, that's what your 3rd
All right,
inch.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can think about what we're going to do for next turn. 5. All right, that one's done.
Perfect.
Oh, thanks for taking away the dock.
Okay.
All right. So that's that.
So,
boy.
back in the mess here.
Yeah.
I want to do turn by turn because Alan's moving so fast. So we're going to do phases. So let's see, what have we got? We got Slave 1 moving at 17.5. We've got Gungan Bongo moving at 40. And we've got Doppelganger moving at 75. Okay, so phase 1, Alan, move an inch.
Okay.
Phase 2, Alan and Gungan Bongo, move an inch.
All right. We're going to do a turn.
What, do we want to turn or do we want to go straight still? Let's keep going straight.
Well, then we got to deal with the spikes, right?
Yes.
I don't want to go over those spikes, man.
That might be inevitable.
What's our handling class right now? We've got good handling class right now on that car, right?
It's 3.
Yeah, you're at full.
Yeah.
We're full. Yeah, let's go straight. Trust me.
All right. It's your call.
So
we'll do this.
You're, I think, about a D2 if you want to go vertical.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what I
go
was
straight.
thinking. Is go straight up this way, like straight up.
I think Jeff is going for ramming speed at Mo. No?
Oh, we could do that. I didn't even think about that. That would be interesting. All right.
Well, you only move one inch now, so you're going straight.
I guess so.
Okay. So phase 3,
I forgot Mo was right there.
Sorry, how many phases are there in a turn?
10.
10.
Alan, move again. 3rd inch.
1 inch, okay.
Yeah. So it's 1 inch every time I tell you to move. Okay, phase 4. Slave 1 will move an inch.
Okay.
Gungan Bongo will move an inch. Alan, you do not move.
We're gonna do a D3 for Slave 1. So I'm gonna try. I want to basically get him like right here.
Now, does he lose a... Oh, you didn't hit the curb then.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well-
I mean, the idea is to try to avoid the curb, but if I can't,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, we'll say you're slow enough, I'll say you bump off it, not a big hazard. But your handling class is still -4, which is fine, barely at your speed. And then Gungan Bongo.
Can we drop some spikes?
Can we jump in another?
Should we?
Can we drop? No, no. We're gonna jump in another real quick.
Drop in the middle. So next phase you can drop.
Okay. You say you want to do another channel, Brett? Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what phase did Gungan Bongo
Right
drop
back.
spikes last?
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Yo,
Okay, so if I want to drop spikes for in front of Doppelganger, I want him to get in front of us. Do we want to take out the?
From
Oh, I
the-
didn't even think about that.
From Gungan Bongo, you mean?
Yeah, we want to get hit. I want to go this way so the Doppelganger gets right in front of us, and we'll drop spikes right in front of him.
Oh. I follow you. Yeah.
Okay, that's why we're going that
Absolutely.
direction.
I got you. Because then he won't be able to. He'll have to hit them. But he's probably got racing slicks
Exactly.
on. I mean, it probably are solid
What?
tires. But yeah, I'm still with you.
Doesn't matter, something, and we'll still stay in front of him.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down with that.
And we can hop up on the curb and go to the left of him, like well.
Yeah. You absolutely
I
are
mean,
right.
just another option.
Yep.
We might be. I'd like to hit Mo if we can too.
I
mean, it's a
think
little
if
bit
we could
hard to do that
sideswipe
commitment.
Mo, that would be so epic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
alright,
let's
let's
get
do
back.
it.
Channel switched. User
Alright,
joined
we
your
know
Because
channel.
I'll be
Alright,
long
guys.
past you.
Okay.
All right, we're back. We know what we're doing.
Okay. So this is phase 4, and Gungan Bongo's got to make his second movement.
Okay. I think we should do a D1 drift.
Do it.
So, oops.
Oh, I thought you guys discussed it.
Yeah, I know. Well, we did, but not the specifics.
Short memory.
So, question: when are we going to be able to drop? Is that D1?
You're a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine on the D1.
Trying to get in the
I'll let
middle
you
of
drop
that.
now because it would be middle of the turn. By the way, Mo gets to move too, so if you're going to target Mo, we'll start moving him. So he would have had 2 quarter-inch moves by now.
Yeah.
So
I don't play.
he's
I don't
going to
think Mo
give
wants-
up the stationary target.
Yeah, Mo doesn't want to play chicken with Gungan Bongo.
Okay, handling class is down to 2 for Gungan Bongo,
Okay.
and you are dropping spikes, right?
Yeah. I think so. I think Slave 1 might drop too.
Of course.
There's no handling class on pedestrians.
We don't have enough spikes out there. We need to put some dots on these spikes.
Yeah, see, this is why it's good we're playing electronically, because we would have long since run out of spike counters with you punks. It would be like, dice and, Cheetos and everything else on the map trying to simulate spikes. Okay,
Absolutely.
phase 5.
That's cool.
Alan, make a movement.
Okay.
Wait,
Let's see here.
Did you not hear me say I want to put something down from Slave 1?
Oh,
I heard it.
I thought you said you were taking a phone call or something.
No.
What's Slave 1 dropping?
Whatever you can.
A nuclear bomb. What's he got in the back? Let's see.
More armor. More debris.
I gotta remember what he has.
We got spikes.
Yeah, I know. I think it's on both
Got
sides. Too.
spike dropper in the back. Near the dark blue dot. There you go.
Alright, so it looks like I need to go here.
Is that a D2 drift?
D3, I think, right? Half inch?
Yes. If that was a half-inch drift. Okay, so your handling class is down to... Okay. Phase 6. Gungan Bongo and Alan, you move again. Doppelganger, that's the name of the car. So, Gregory, you move first. What are you doing?
This is for Gungan
What
Bongo.
are you doing?
Sorry, what do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're jumping
we're
on the
gonna,
curb and
we're gonna
turning
try to
north.
basically sideswipe Mo, if we can. Is there
And
some way to
Mo's
do
got
that?
a front row seat to a very interesting set of driving.
Yep.
No, you're not going to be able to hit him unless you do like a sharp 4 to the left, which, at that speed going into a curb will probably flip you.
Flip,
Damn.
try it.
We want to fishtail into him. Damn it.
Well, possible if you make a very hard turn to the
We're gonna
right.
pull the e-brake.
Well, but Mo still has a couple of moves left, right? In this turn.
I don't know.
Yeah, he
I
also
think
gets
hitting Mo here is pretty
a
tough.
quarter-inch move this turn.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're just gonna
Jump
do-
up on the curb.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way and basically do a D 3 or 2?
There's
You
a
want
3.
Like a 2 there.
Straight up like that, or do we want to be at a
Yeah.
little angle?
D3 would be straight up.
We want to go north.
So straight north, not an angle.
Well, we could go. You want to go that?
So hitting the curb at that speed gives you what, D1?
I'm looking up the curb. It doesn't make any difference what speed it is. Just hitting the curb is it's either D1 or a D2. No, it's a D3.
Oh,
What?
damn that.
How come that didn't? All right, because we were going too slow.
Obstacle, curb, pedestrian, or mines. Yeah, don't hit those.
That's not a curb. That's like a median.
This is gonna be ugly. All right, so
I'm
then
kinda
that means
surprised
we're-
that
I've hit a
pedestrian is the same
curb at
size.
30, and let me tell you,
Yeah,
you end up
it's
in the
not
dirt.
Fun. Oh yeah, I know. Believe me, I'm with you, man. So we're at -1 then, right? Oh no, wait, we're more like -3. If we did a D2.
Well, let me see here. So you were at 2, so -1, and then you did a D1, right?
A D2.
D2. Yeah, I
Okay,
don't think
so
we-
yeah, you're at -3.
Okay. Do we need to make a check?
At 40, yes. Anything but a 1, you'll be fine.
All right.
You got this, Greg? Roll them up.
All right, first roll of the night.
Jeff
we
doesn't
go.
want responsibility for this.
Apparently
Well,
not.
no.
Now, normally Matt would toss his axe in the first roll of the night, but since he's not there,
All
the
right.
second closest would be Greg spinning out.
Hey,
5
good
isn't
job.
gonna do it. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Pro
good.
driver.
Did Mo make his last inch or
No.
quarter inch?
No. I'll do that right now.
And Alan, you made a movement, right?
I did.
I think.
What
Mo
phase are we
is
in?
Actually,
current-
That was
knowing-
phase 6.
So I guess at this point, Mo would know that Gungan Bongo has gone by. Doesn't need to be avoiding Gungan Bongo anymore, right?
Yeah, he's figured this out. It was
Yeah.
close. You know, he's gonna change his drawers. This is.
I think Mo
car-
would actually probably move north 1 to try and.
Go chase him.
Mongo.
Wait, can you
Run,
fire
at a
if you
40
move?
mile an hour car.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
I get to fire, of course.
Yeah, he was just getting a bonus if he's
Like,
stationary.
yeah, it's to hit by 1.
So phase 7, Slave 1 moves his 3/4 inch. Doppelganger moves 1.
You got it, Al?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
So you've got a 1
My
and
quarter inch.
yeah, 1 to 1 D6. You hit the spikes with your front right tire.
Ooh.
Okay, who's rolling for that one?
You are. It's your car, right?
Gregory, do you want to roll? It was
Oh.
your spikes.
Yeah, we were kind of flipping back and forth on who did that.
Hmm.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'll roll if Jeff doesn't want to.
I'll roll it. What am I rolling?
Go for it.
Right.
D6. Low, he hits the spikes.
Nice.
Not quite. Okay, so you missed the spikes. If you had bigger slicks. Okay, let's see. So that's there.
I don't have
Okay.
slicks on this car.
What?
I don't. Oh, I do have 2 slicks on this car.
Yeah, you have dueling slicks. That's why you have a handling class of 5. Okay, phase 8. Doppelganger and Gungan Bongo both move. Actually, I'm sorry, Doppelganger does not move.
Oh, I was looking at Rusty's Revenge earlier. Okay.
Gregory, make your last move.
Ooh, another D2.
Yeah, we have to, otherwise we're
Have-
plowing through a
have to.
fence wall.
It should just be a D1 at this point.
What do you want?
You probably made like a D1.5 last
But
time.
now he's at
Okay,
minus
so
4,
minus
right?
4 at 40.
Yep, that'll be another check.
Alright.
Getting scary here.
Got it.
What are the?
5
Still
again.
Oh.
Woohoo!
Road driver.
Okay. And then,
He's a gun.
Alan, you've got your last inch and a half to move, and we're done.
Doppelganger has another inch and a half.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh man, neck and neck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah, Gungan Bongo is like a little nervous. He's like flying across the path, the doppelganger tearing down on him.
That's what I'm saying. Mo had a great view of some interesting driving.
Yeah. Okay. See, this is where Mo needs a baseball bat.
Damn
A
it.
brick. He should have just thrown a brick at Gungan Bongo as Gungan Bongo was driving by.
And then
Actually,
Rusty's Revenge and the Destroyer move forward a little bit.
Hold on.
Okay,
I wanted
Rusty
to
already.
do a drift here, since I got
Okay.
some spare handling class. Whoops. Wrong thing. Ooh.
drift up on the curb for a good, ass ending.
Dude, you'd go through the spikes if you do that.
Nope. I
Absolutely.
swerved around it.
That's
Fair
pretty
enough.
steep though. That'll take you to -1 at 75, which you don't want to do.
Really? Let's see here. Let me look at the
That would
chart.
be a check, and if you failed that check, you'd have problems. So you'd probably be able to drift to D1 without issue. Now, on the other hand, if you take damage, then you're in the handling class fun zone.
Okay.
Okay, so you are at handling class 1 then. Okay, let's have some fun with shooting.
Hmm.
Who do we start with? It's all the same turn.
Actually,
Burger,
did you want to
guys
move
have got
Destroyer?
initiative. Let's start with Slave 1 and work down.
Did
you already
Destroyer
move Destroyer?
completely move?
Yeah, Destroyer moved,
Okay.
Rusty's Revenge moved.
Okay.
Wait, did Mo finish all of his movements?
Yes, I think Mo's done.
Yeah, and Larry and Ted can move should they choose.
Actually, Mo should have one more, right? So I moved 2 down, 1 up.
He's got a total of 5 little squares.
Yeah, so I think Mo should actually be able to move one more, right?
That
If
was
you care.
2 more total. I mean, 5 total, wasn't it?
Yeah, because he's moved 3.
Do you guys want to move Ted?
Yeah, I think Bill and Ted are gonna get. Well, Ted is gonna like try to throw Bill over the front of the car here. But Bill is currently. I can't touch Bill. So.
Okay, yeah, Bill is unconscious and a little bit chunky to move in the heat of battle.
Well, that's what he's gonna do. Try to get.
Do you want to try to
Yeah, just
drag
throw him
Bill
over
or
the front of the car, or throw him in the car
Well-
if we could do that. I guess.
Well, I'd say, each one of these rounds is theoretically a second. So I'll say this round you can pretty much lift Bill,
Sure. Fine. Perfect. Let's do that.
and he will
He's a
count
body
as
shield.
cover for you.
It's terrible. All right.
Yeah, pick him up by the drag strap. And what's Larry
Double
doing?
take it.
Drag strap.
Run
Oh, that's
around.
us. Sorry. I forgot we had to let a guy up there. That's a good question. What is Larry up to? I think we'll just have Larry sit tight and maybe turn around. There's no reason to move Larry at this point.
Rusty needs to drop some more mines for the destroyer.
So the idea is here is to have Larry kind of pointing to the west. Is that?
Yeah, I just flipped him around.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, Slave 1, shooting.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're gonna unload all 3 on Doppelganger.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Was that all 3 machine guns?
Machine guns.
From the turret.
We want to aim at a tire or anything?
Ooh, now you're talking.
What's it to hit the tire versus the front?
I think that's front arc, right?
No, that'd be side arc. The side arcs are wider than the front arc, the way the rules are written. Because you go corner to corner on the counter.
Oh, so then I can shoot at his side arc? With my turret?
He is... Oh, you've got a turret, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are in each other's side arc.
That's not good.
Now you guys can shoot each other's off arc, but it's -2 penalty.
Well, we don't care about that. What's shooting tire?
Shooting tire is
Bastard.
normally -3, but because it's a slick, it's only -2,
Ooh.
I believe. Let me double check that, but I'm fairly certain of that.
If I bail at 75, that's going to be spectacular.
Indeed.
Into spikes, into the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially since you're going to have 4 spike counters embedded in the side of your car.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing we laid all those spikes down.
Okay.
I think we have to go for a tire here.
I agree.
Somehow-
Go big or go home.
We won't have
Somehow
any
their
minus
entire
for the
team avoids the
range.
spikes.
How about for his speed? Do we have a -1 for his speed? Because he's 75, we're only 17.5.
That is a very good point.
Well,
More
he's
importantly,
coming
he's going to have the same
towards
penalty
us.
to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys have got relative movement of
We're heading in the same direction.
50 or more, so that's a net -3 to shoot, but no range penalties.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we'd have a net -5 if we tried to go for a tire.
Yes.
So that's not a good idea. I mean, then we're talking like an 11 or 12 to hit, probably.
I think it's a 13.
Yeah, your turret can barely track as this thing goes whipping past you.
No, we'd hit on 10, 11, or 12. But damn, that's a big I don't know, Jeff.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
thinking we just try to do some damage to the side. I mean, fuck it. We
All
could
right.
take a chance. We got three.
What do we need to hit? We need to.
If
what
we're
do we
gonna
need?
try to hit his tires, we need a 10, 11, or 12 on 3 roll. Out of 3 rolls.
Hey, I think we got a chance to hit it. Roll him.
All right, let's do it. Fuck it. You only live
You're
once.
going for the tire?
We're going for the tires.
Yes. We're not
Wait,
going to go
why is-
through his side with machine
Yeah,
gun,
right.
Greg, and the battle will be over.
I'm
We have
with
to.
you.
We have to go for it.
All right, here we
Go
go.
for
Let's
it.
see what happens.
Ooh, that was close.
You
That was
fucker.
close.
All right, come on.
Good
here
thing
we
you
go.
accelerated, Alan.
That was a D6.
D6. Sorry, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Roll one more die and add it to that.
Okay, that's a 10. So
Boom!
1 hit, and then I'll roll
No,
one more
no, no,
D6
you only
to
get
add to
to-
the.
So
You
we're
only
not
get to
counting
add the
that one
first one.
D6?
Oh,
Yeah,
come
you only
on.
get to
Roll
add
one
the
more
first
D6,
one.
No,
Gregory.
we need a single
Okay,
D6.
so 2 misses and 1 hit.
Yep, bingo. Which is about
All
odds.
right.
So, okay, damage the front right tire. D6.
5 damage.
All right.
Front right. Okay.
It's got like 12 or something ridiculous.
Actually, slicks are a little more fragile.
Oh, I thought they were
Nope.
heavy. I'm thinking solid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But they might be dueling slicks.
Let's have.
I'm sure they are.
Extra
Dueling
thick and
slicks.
squishy. Okay.
Tire's still there.
Yeah, so tire stays up. 5 points doesn't do anything to you from a hazard standpoint. So Slave 1 is done.
Damn it. That was-
By the way, I just remembered you have a penalty to your handling class checks for Slave 1 because your driver is injured. So you didn't have to take any, but
Oh,
future
shit.
reference if he lives
Okay.
that long.
Okay. All right.
May
Okay,
not
let's
happen.
do Gungan Bongo next. Or
Well,
can
we
he
only
do
have
anything?
front arc weapon, so.
You're already
You can drop
turreted
more
and...
spikes, but that doesn't make any sense. So. Wait,
Yeah.
does he have? No, he doesn't have anything else. Yeah, that's.
I don't think he can do much. He dropped his load.
Yep.
Doppelganger.
You want me to shoot?
Yep.
Okay, so let's see. Vulcan machine gun into Slave 1's left side.
Okay, you've got a base 6, 1 for the targeting computer is a 5, -3 for the speeds.
I think
Not
that's a
gonna
miss.
work. Yep. Okay, so a whole lot of bolts flying around there.
The driver and gunner in Slave 1 are both pissing their pants.
Well,
There's the-
meanwhile, Mo's doing the frickin'
Yeah.
dance over there, trying to avoid these bullets
No
ricocheting
doubt.
off the pavement
I
from where you
was
shot
gonna
at the
say,
slick.
I feel like Mo needs some kind of what do you call it? Like an award for like the most lucky player or something ridiculous if he survives.
It was
Yeah,
strategy.
I've never
didn't
seen a
get hit by
CarWars
the
pedestrian
machine
slow
gun.
arrive longer than 3 turns.
He could have been mowed down by the machine guns, but we missed. He could have been sideswiped, but he got out of the way. He dodged out of the way.
Oh, wait till he takes out Slave 1 this turn. Then
That's
he's gonna really get a bonus.
Yeah, it's his turn to shoot. Is he firing at Slave 1?
No, actually, I think I'm gonna shoot a Gungan Bongo. I was kidding about Slave 1, but yeah.
Wait, no, shoot a Slave 1.
Okay, fine. I'll shoot a Slave 1.
Wait, point blank.
Because
for
all you
both
need to
of
do is
those.
just hit.
What's that?
All you need to do is just hit.
Yeah. Okay, Slave 1, left side.
Yeah. No penalty for range, so you've got a -3. You'll need a 10 to hit because it's a.
What about for speed difference?
Doesn't matter.
That's because of the speed difference. Okay.
Alright,
Yet more bullets
6
flying
minutes.
at the almost stationary van with no armor that can't be hit by a Vulcan tripod machine gun.
Woohoo!
You guys are really excited, not aiming well.
It's going over
okay.
the bed. They're trying to hit the a car side, but it's got a truck bed, so it keeps going over it.
Yep. Or it's going in one side, not the other.
There you go. Through the windows.
A couple
What was
of
I- what was I
dings and
trying to- I was-
wings, but nothing the inside's getting hit.
I was hoping for a
Rusty's
10.
Revenge.
I was hoping for a 10. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to try something experiment really quick. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's not right. Okay. I was just playing with this target
You said
number
less
thing.
than 10. You needed greater than 10.
Ah, yes. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks.
But got it. Okay, so Rusty's.
Oh, Rusty. Yeah. He's going to shoot whoever he can. So the question is Gungan Bongo within his front arc?
You
I think it's
have to
blocked.
Shoot doppelganger.
Never liked
Front
doppelganger.
arc, Mo is in your front arc, but that's about the limit.
Okay.
That's not what we want to shoot. And then the turret.
Yeah, turret goes
is-
over doppelganger, right? So I can shoot Gungan.
Turret's blocked. And I think Slave 1 is just out of your arc, so
Wait, how is
about
the
all you can do
turret?
with Rusty is drop shit or shoot at the destroyer.
Wait, how is
Because
how
Doppelganger
is
and Gung and Bongo are too close.
is that what it is? Because I thought a turret would shoot over anything. No.
No, especially because Gungan Bongo is a slightly smaller car and they're very
Okay.
close. If like Gungan Bongo is like where the near spikes are, I'd say then yeah, you can shoot over
Or
it.
if it
but
was a
at this-
van or something, then that
So,
would make sense.
Is there any bonus or whatever to taking out destroyer? I mean, what's the advantage of that besides?
Well, you live longer, you get a hell of experience and really good prestige. But beyond that, not a
Why
whole lot.
not? What the hell? I mean, it was
You
either
can
that
also
or
shoot
take
at
out.
Ted.
Yeah, I was thinking about shooting at Ted, but Ted's actually not able to shoot this round because he's carrying Bill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just why not? Might as well shoot at the destroyer. Why not?
It's shooting back at you, so
I
Yeah.
didn't think Ted could do any real damage to Rusty. So
Okay, so I'll shoot a destroyer. What should I just roll and you'll figure it out?
what are you shooting at? Are you gonna shoot at the just standard front of the cab?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because the front of the cab's pretty. There's an open to the engine.
It's
right?
got a dent from where it plowed into the whatever the green station.
Oh,
wagon
the
is.
engine took damage from the bottom. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the tires? They're already half gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it's a -3 for the tires.
Yeah, I think it's -2 for oversize.
Mhm.
But remember, the tires are minimally damaged because they were Spear 1000 lines.
Mm.
So it focuses the damage on the truck. And also, truck solid tires have got like whip damage points.
Okay, I'll just shoot at the front. That's fine.
Okay.
What
Really, there's no penalty. I think you got a +1 because it's an oversized target. But there's no ring. But you're shooting at the front, so that balances out. So really, you just need your natural to hit roll.
Which is
5.
5. Okay. I'm trying to use this target number thing.
We got to
see
start our successes of hitting.
Oh, now I get my good roll.
Yes.
Okay. 2d6 plus 2 damage. High density ammunition.
Nice. Bam.
Ah,
Ugh.
weak.
6. Okay, so takes a little bit of damage to the front. He laughs in your general direction and loads holy hell on you. Okay, anti-tank gun.
Sweet.
Start with the
This
fun
is gonna
one.
get ugly, or it could anyway.
I should have rolled 2 of those. Let's see, 8 would be. It does have a targeting feature that hits.
Oh,
Aiming at the back? I mean, -1 from back? No?
Yeah, but he's got +1 for targeting computer. Okay, so you get plowed from behind.
oh
That's a little
God!
wrong.
15 damage.
Yikes.
Damn.
15
hurts.
points to the back of Rusty's. Well, remember, this is Rusty's. It's like taking
I
massive
know
amounts.
it's the tank. I know.
Yeah, and the rear was fresh. Okay, it's gonna shoot a
Hey, we're gonna
medium
leave
laser.
some debris for the destroyer to run over there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna shoot a medium laser at you too, which will somehow miss. I'm just gonna save the medium rocket for something more fun. But it does have the autocannon in the turret on top of the trailer, so that's gonna give you some love too.
Oh. boy. Or not.
5.
Oh my goodness.
No, that would hit. It's a
What?
base 4 to hit with his targeting computer.
Oh,
What?
Jeez.
Wait, no, but back again, right? So.
Yep.
Oh.
For 10 points.
Fun.
That could have been better.
What do you mean? I just took 25 points of damage.
You're my, for this game, you're my enemy. So.
And probably still have 75 left.
I know it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's taking
The
25. and
obnoxious
probably
thing is
still
he just barely hit twice.
No, the rear probably only had 75, Jeff, so he's probably down to 25. I mean, 50, down to 50.
He's down to 50,
Yeah.
right? Okay. We can
I'm
take a
trying
few
to
more
see
hits
if
from.
Ted is in the arc of fire of the side rocket launchers, but I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Piss off. That's terrible.
But he's in the arc of the bricks.
You know what? There are 2 gunners with assault rifles in the very front of the cab, or in the front of the trailer. So I'm going to say they can shoot at one of them can shoot at Ted with a cover penalty.
Cover
this'll
from the
be a-
vehicle and from his buddy, Bill.
So he's got the. He's
Well,
got
the,
like
the buddy just gives you hit points, so the vehicle gives you cover.
I
So he's
see.
got like the guitarist from Mad Max out the front, except he's got a machine gun.
Pretty much. So, okay, that misses. Just
That's
bullet
so
spray.
weird. All right, the dice you just rolled show a 5 and a 1. That's
Yeah, mine
funny.
too.
Mine too as well. Okay, so someone's got a quirk there.
But yeah, good old roll 20.
That's
It's
very
all right.
odd. So we're going to use what's displayed on
Yeah,
the
the
wall.
7.
Yeah,
No,
not-
that's fine. The 7 still
What
should
actually
miss,
shows.
right?
Yeah, no, it misses easily because
All
you've
right.
got covering your pedestrian.
Flying over their heads.
Okay, so Rusty's Revenge, that is a little bit of a handling class challenge. You know, pretty much losing your entire tailgate.
Or a big
Let's
chunk of it for
see.
sure.
25 points is a D3 hazard,
Oh.
so that puts you at -3.
Mm.
You're at 20, so you're safe, but you're handling so crap, you're not going to be able to recover that very soon. And that is an obstacle. Well, my cut and paste failed. And that concludes the turn.
Oh, hold
Cool.
on. Is the Hall gonna take a pot shot at Stinger?
Who?
Oh, that's right. Are you guys within a line of sight of each other?
Who are you talking about?
I don't think so.
City Hall has 2 turrets. City
Oh,
Hall.
the turret. I was wondering the same thing, actually.
Wait, what was the question? Sorry.
Oh, that's right. We said those are active turrets.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, for
we already
sure.
got shot by him.
We got shot by him, exactly.
That's right. 2 machine guns go chattering away at you as you drive past.
Building 6, Dalton.
Oh,
And that's a miss.
They're machine guns in the building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
I
2
totally forgot
turrets.
about this.
Ooh, that should be a hit.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Probably, though, frickin' trikes and subcompacts are bitch to hit.
Plus, he's doing
Uh,
60 miles an hour.
That's true, that's true.
I think that would miss. Not by much, but it does wake you up a little bit here. Let's see. So light, are you a light or next, or what size trike are you?
The kind that can't get hit.
You
It
are
is
a light
light.
trike.
Yep.
So that's a -2 to hit, -4 for going 60. So -6.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
Could Stinger have attacked those turrets?
Yeah, you can shoot at one if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I mean, might as well. I got nothing better to do.
Yep. Warm up the guns.
All
I think the one with debris has, what do you call it, has been hit before.
Yes, correct.
All right.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Let's see what happens. Nope. Oh, success!
So you sort of take out the mailbox, but that's about it.
Well, 0
Okay.
successes.
I know. I had to turn off this success thing. It's giving me false hope.
Okay. Next round. Let's see. So we're going to start with Slaughterhouse 5. Okay, so we're at turn 34. Rusty's Revenge, handling class goes up to -2. You're currently at 20. What do you want your new speed to be?
All right, give me a second here. Let me. What do I want to do? I'm sorry. I'm currently going 20, right?
Yes.
And I can
Well,
accelerate
maybe
to how much?
21 from that anti-tank gun hit.
And I can go accelerate up to 5. Was it?
Yes.
And at 20, can I still bootleg? What's the bootleg threshold?
You don't have the handling class to bootleg.
Okay.
You just turn the wheel and scrape.
Mm-hmm. And what are the thresholds as far as being able to turn and speed, considering I'm missing a tire?
Well, the only thing the tire does for you is it keeps your handling class peaked at 0.
Mm-hmm.
So you were at -2, so the most you could do is a D4 before you run out of turning capability.
Okay. What I want to do is I want to be pointing straight
And
north and somehow
Speed-wise,
avoid...
at 20, -4 is safe. At 25, it would be a handling check of 2 or better.
Okay. So
But there's not much you can do if you fail at 20 miles or 25. You're not going to like flip or anything.
Right. So the idea here is to continue forward and then turn north. And
Yeah, that's
try
about
and...
a D4, so you can just barely do that. So you're going to pretty much hit the curb at the light post.
Which one are you talking? The far curb, you mean? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking after the spikes. That's... So
Oh,
would that be...
okay.
Maybe that's next round, I don't know.
You're going to go over the spikes in that case, because...
I sort of lost track. You're talking about Rusty's Revenge, right?
Yeah. We're talking
Oh,
about
I see, yeah. If it's next round, then this round you can probably drift a little bit.
Yeah, so like a drift to the left, I guess a D1 drift. And then...
You drift without a tire?
Yeah,
I think I'm
so
always
kind of
drifting.
maneuver. Do you want to stay at 20 or go up?
The 20
Drift
puts
after
me
you
about
move, not before.
here, right? So...
That makes sense, actually. That's fine.
Hold on, let me move that, Dalton. So 'cause we got
Oh,
your
good.
So that there is your drift based off your
Based off the
whatever
counter.
it is, the debris counter. So 20 would put you there.
That's
Or I'm
10.
sorry, that would be 10. 20, I'd say you're just outside the spikes.
Okay, and then what's my current handling class then?
So you've drifted D1, so your handling class is at -3.
-4. He was at -3.
But he went up by 1
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
at the start of the round. And that's at 20. Did you want to go to 25 or stay there?
I think 20 is probably good.
Okay. Destroyer's going to stay at 25.
Plus, he's going to turn around that corner and he's going to stand right in.
There's
Great.
all the guns pointing at Ted now.
And what it looks like he went over our spikes.
Yeah. The solid truck tires are immune to spike damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Does Bongo?
What if they're incendiary?
Yeah, explosives.
They're explosive, and it doesn't make exceptions for that.
What?
Because really all it will do is just pierce them harder, but it's not like it's going to do too much to them.
That's Bongo.
Damn. Looks like I should have gotten those tires.
Well, you need to be an oversize.
Oh.
Though
Monster
solid
truck.
tires do take minimum damage from spikes, so it's like one point for standard spikes or 2 from explosive. But actually, do we need to remove a marker?
I guess those are explosive spikes. So.
Those were the Gungan Bongo spikes.
Right.
Are they also explosive?
Yes. That's why. I
Okay,
brought it
so
up.
if those are explosive, then this counter would be gone. Set those off.
Which
Right.
counter?
That's correct. I did not set him off.
Okay, got it. Okay, so those two will move. Slave 1.
Yep. Oh wait.
Oh wait, I haven't
what about-
declared doppelganger yet.
and
So you're up to
Stinger.
handling class 5 again. You're at
Yep.
75.
I'm dropping by 20.
Okay, so you're going to drop to 55.
Mm-hmm. Max break.
Yeah, and let's do Slave 1 and Gungan Bongo as long as we're in the section here. Slave 1 is up to -2. You're at 17.5.
Is there any difference between 17.5 and 20?
Not really. They count the same in the handling class chart.
And then is Slave 1's max acceleration 7.5 or is it 5?
Yeah, so he could go up to 25.
He could go up to 25. So what's the difference between 17.5 and 25 as far as handling
At
-2?
yeah, so at 20 you're safe to -4. At 25 you're safe to -2. But at both these speeds, the most you'll ever do is fishtail or skid if you fail.
Okay. At 25. So we can't like roll if we're doing 25.
No, or spin out or anything. You need to be going at least 35 for that.
All right. So then what we're going to do is go to 25.
Okay.
25 and -2.
And Gungan Bongo is up to handling class -1.
Okay. And down to 20 miles an hour.
And he does full break as well.
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's damage last round. Okay, so he's...
Yeah, I'm not on my computer, so someone can move me when it comes time to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can help you.
okay.
Or
That's fine.
Brett.
So I think it's turn. It's now time to move. So I guess since we're
Wait,
all
we
still...
didn't decide about our other two cars, the Triton and.
Yeah.
I was going to do them separately.
Okay.
Well.
So,
alright.
I mean, we can set it now.
I just think we had been doing those prior to combat. That's all.
Yeah, I guess we can be consistent. We'll go over there. So Stinger, handling class is back up to 4. You're at 60.
Yeah, why not accelerate? Just for fun.
So he's up to 70. And Naboo Starfighter.
I need to check something, so bear with me for a second.
So you want us to do those, but you're not ready to do those.
I'm looking. I only need a second. That's gonna be funny.
Alright, I'm back on my computer.
Jeff, do you want to try to spin up north with Naboo and try to avoid those mines, or I mean, we're gonna try to head on with Stinger, or
I think
or
we go attack
sweep
Stinger. I
around,
don't wanna
or
run
do we
from
want to try to
Stinger.
sweep around, like do an S around this and get down into 3rd Street behind the truck?
I think we should engage with Stinger.
kind of on the wrong side for that, but
No, we'll be okay.
we're at
We can make a turn.
50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think we'll stay at 50. So, you want to do the movement
Okay.
for these guys?
Yeah,
What
go ahead.
you do, Naboo there.
Yeah. Well,
Are you just
Stinger.
heading straight north, Dalton?
Yes. Actually, I'm going to drift a little bit to the east.
Okay, so go ahead and move your 5, and you can drift over as you like.
This is the 5th.
Oh no, you're moving 7.
Oh, they're moving 70.
So you're going to be up to
Yeah, right here.
there.
Give me a second. I'm not done yet. I ran
Yeah,
out
you
of.
get one more.
That's a
Yeah.
D3 drift, right?
And this is a bridge over the road, I guess.
No, that's just a scene in the
Okay.
map.
It's just a
Okay.
funky map image.
I tried to cut and paste these together, and they weren't quite lining up perfect. I wasn't going to hand draw this one. So that was what, 3 D1s?
That was 2D ones.
So you were then back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and Naboo Starfighter, you've got 5.
Yes, we do. So 1, 2, 30 is like there.
Yeah, right before the edge.
30 is there.
Actually,
so
you're
then,
back a quarter. There you go.
Oh shit. Okay. So then, how about, let's see. There's 40 and I'm gonna do like a D3.
Sure. I'll assume you just like skip the curb.
Trying to go around the
That's a
curve.
little more than a D3.
That.
Perfect. Okay, you're set.
Yeah.
Does Naboo have a turret that we can see?
It does.
That's okay.
So that
And
takes you
then-
to 0.
So that's a 0. And then we have one
You're
more.
safe. Go to -1 without any checks.
Well, we have another 10 feet, which is there. I gotta do a turn to get facing him. So, is a D1 enough, or do I need to do more like D3? D2, D3,
I think you would need to do a D2 to get in his front arc.
which would be like that. Is that what we're
Yeah,
talking?
about like that.
Which takes us to -2.
Yeah, so you'd need anything but a 2 or better on the handling check.
Okay.
Good roll, no good so far.
3 does
Bingo! Look at that.
it. All right.
Okay, so you're good. So you're handling class -2 then. Okay, you guys are set.
All right. And do we want to do their combat, or are we gonna? Oh, we gotta move the others. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's move the others, then we'll come back. Okay,
Okay.
so just because it's confusing, we're going to do phases again, if that's okay.
It's fine with me.
So let's see, we've got Slave 1 at 25,
Yes.
Doppelganger at 55, and Gungan Bongo at 20.
Correct.
So normally, rather than doing phase by phase, we can just alternate. So, Alan, you'll get the first move.
Okay, it's going to be a D3 drift. 1 inch.
Perfect. Okay, so next, everyone moves 1 inch.
All right. Wait, no, that's not what we're doing.
Okay.
We gotta face him, otherwise we'll not get a chance to shoot. We're at
Checking a
-1
chart right now.
at 20. I would go do a D3. Start from here.
You want to get into those spikes?
Well, we could do a D2. I mean, what else? You want to just drive by, like...
Well, he's going to drive by us. We're slowing down. Then we can get
But our
behind him.
front arc, I mean, I'm thinking front arc, right? So front arc is like this. Sorry for the wonky line. So he might
How
be
fast are we going?
out of it. We're going 20. So he's going to... I mean, unless he goes straight forward, which is possible. I was trying to sort of thread the needle
How do
between
you
the
not-
spikes.
I will say you just barely misses by a hair, Alan, but 2d3s is sharp. You're now at handling class -1.
Yep, which is safe under 60 miles an hour.
Yep.
So I mean, my thought, Jeff, was we kind of thread the needle, like through here. We'll probably hit him, but
Make a choice.
All right, let's do it.
all right. So from where we're at, we're gonna do a D2, like that, with the intention of it trying to miss the one, this spike,
I'll say you can just miss that
and we know we're gonna hit this
one, but you're probably going to
Yeah,
nick the other
we
one,
know
or have
that.
a chance to.
at least on the left side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say logically you can probably get it, so you're not going to be like hitting both. Okay. Was that a move or is that just a turn?
Okay, so that's a move and a turn. So that's 10 feet. We've moved 10.
Okay, and then Alan, you made your second, and Slave 1 still needs a movement.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That D1
was
drift?
D1 drift.
D1 drift.
Yeah. So we're at Nig.
3.
Nig
You're
3.
Well, you're at 25, so nope, you are not safe. So anything but a 1, except your guy is injured, so you got a -2 penalty. So
Oh shit.
roll a 4, 5, or 6.
So then I won't do the drift.
Go straight then.
Yeah, I won't do the drift. I don't need to take a risk.
Okay.
I'll just go straight.
You may nick the mines though if you don't drift.
The spikes?
So either, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
So if
don't
you
see
don't
any
drift this
choice.
turn, you'll have to next turn, but it's up to you. Or you can just like make a D1 turn and sort of parallel the 2 spikes.
We're gonna try.
Okay. So you're good for now. Okay. Next turn, Alan, just you and Doppelganger. So that's your 3rd inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So go ahead and move. Okay. And then next turn, everyone moves. Next phase.
Okay.
So let's do Doppelganger first, because they have the initiative.
Do I do just 1 inch or 1.5 inches?
Full inch. That's your 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you'll have 1.5 inches after they make their last moves. Gungan Bongo and Slave 1 each move 1 inch.
Slave 1 probably, he hits those mines, right?
Well, you gotta roll.
Yeah. Those were your mines, right, Dalton?
Yes.
Okay, so roll a d6 on a 1 or 2. They nick it with the front left. Front right.
Front right.
And actually, next turn, you
Ah, you bastard.
There you go. So d6 damage to the front right tire of Slave 1.
And I think they're explosive, so there's going to be more.
Or are they explosive?
Yeah, they were from, what do you call it, the underground,
Yeah. The clown car.
the clown car.
Yep, spike dropper with explosive on underground.
Perfect. So Slave 1. And that takes out the front right tire.
Oh shit.
Fun.
You guys are really getting maximal use of all the armor and tire of Slave 1.
Awesome.
Okay. Slave 1 is detired. Make a control check. So this is going to be almost a near failure. Let me figure out what the penalty is for losing tire.
I gotta step away from my computer again.
Okay,
Got something cooking on the stove.
that's fine. So roll your control check. D6, you really want high.
I got it.
Well, if you're going
Or
to fail,
not.
fail hard. Okay. D6 on the
It
crash
happens.
table, -2.
-2.
How about a
There you go.
0?
So that'd be a 1/4 inch skid.
That's
Okay.
it?
That's it. We're not going fast.
I would
I
say
figured
it's
that would be
really
like a roll or something.
I'd probably say you'd skid this direction, so you end up getting blown a little bit to the left there. However, you have a -2 to shoot this turn.
All right.
And then Gungan
Right.
Bongo. You've got 1 inch to move. So probably, if you want to avoid, you'll need to do like a D1 turn. Or you can just go straight over the spikes and hope for the best. That's probably a little bit more turn than you need. Oh, I see what you're doing. Dalton, roll again. Front left on Gungan Bongo. 1 or 2. More spike love.
Is it just a 1d6?
Yeah, 1d6.
And what do I want?
You want a 1 or a 2.
And Bongo's at a -2 HC, so.
Ding!
You're a punk, man.
And you hit more spikes. Well, why don't we take out all the spike counters? Thanks, guys. D6 plus
And then
1.
I want a 1d6 for damage.
Gungan Bongo's tires are fresh, though.
4.
Okay. Let's see. Gungan Bongo. Okay, so 4 to the front left. And let's see. Gregory, you had turned
It's
D1,
fine.
right? I was trying to track handling class. So you're at -4.
Does that drop? No, we were at -2. We went to. We did a D1 down to -2, right? Oh, did we already do a turn? I wasn't tracking right. So we did a.
Yeah, you did a D2 and now D1. So you had been at -1.
-4. I see. Okay. Yeah. So we're at -4. So that's a roll. Yeah. I got a roll. Yes. Oh, jeepers.
That was safe. Jeff rolled. We didn't know if you'd
Okay,
lost connection.
So Jeff rolled and we're safe. Good job, Jeff. What was the roll?
3.
Okay, super.
Okay, so Slave 1 has a half, and Doppelganger has another 1.5 to move.
Can you move me,
Florida
please?
here really likes the fireworks.
More spikes.
I can only go straight forward. Can you move me, please?
Okay, so 1.5. Put you right there. Okay, Slave 1 can only go forward because you are at negative. Oh no, you're actually okay in handling class. No, wait, you lost a tire, so yeah, you're -6. Okay, so you can only go forward, and that brings you into contact with yet more mines.
Now there's spikes, and luckily we can't
Spikes.
lose the tire.
Yeah, you've already lost one tire, but you get a chance to lose the other one too.
They are explosive spikes.
Yeah. I don't know if your front left is within a quarter range. We'll pass on that for now. You'll get a chance to make one final drift before you get thrashed, should you live. Mo, Larry, and Ted.
So Mo is going to shoot at Slave 1. No movement.
No movement? Okay. Is Larry
Oh.
moving? And then what
Nope.
is
Larry's not. He might as
Ted
well
doing?
take the
So you've
plus
now
1
picked
to
up
hit.
Bill.
Where's Ted? Oh, that's their guys. Yeah.
Gregory?
We're jumping over.
Yeah, he's gonna try to get the hell out of the way. He's got Bill in hand, so you're gonna try to.
I don't think you can pretty much. I'll say you can toss Bill, but trying to crawl over a crash truck against a wall with a guy you're carrying is gonna be a little tough. I'll say you can toss him on the hood.
Put him on the hood and gently drop him to the ground. That's fine.
Yeah, you can put him over,
Yep, perfect.
and then next round you can hop over as well.
Perfect.
So
He's being the hero, okay? He's
Okay,
saving
let's
his
do some
mate. He's saving his buddy. If he doesn't
Yeah.
survive,
You know
at
the
least
thing
he
is,
did the good
Destroyer's got like 8 guns pointing in their direction.
more
so
like 4,
we'll see.
but yeah. Okay, let's start. I mean, shooting is all the same. Let's go left to right here. How about
Mo's going
Mo?
to shoot a Gungan.
Okay, just standard shot at the back.
Yeah. And not moving.
No penalties for range or speed. I think you're at -2. One for the back and one because he's a compact.
It doesn't
so
look-
But plus
yeah.
1.
Never mind.
Plus
9
1 for
hit.
not moving.
Oh,
Right.
you're not moving, so 8 to hit. Close. Okay, no luck there. You're still recovering from all these cars flying around. Okay, Gungan Bongo.
Yeah, gonna unload the machine gun at the rear of Doppelganger.
Okay.
So-
Take your shot. I mean, unloading with the machine gun is a little bit of a...
no,
Misnomer.
that's worthless. A 3.
Yeah. That was more of an ammo dump than an actual unloading.
Dang it.
Okay, let's do Doppelganger.
Can you roll for me, Dalton?
Yeah.
still in the kitchen.
So,
Dropping spikes right at the red line to block off that area. And then, what do they call it? Shooting at Slave 1, I think, in a exposed arc. Or
Okay.
exposed side.
That'll be point blank +4, but you're minus something for the speed. Unless you roll really bad, you'll probably hit. So roll it and we'll figure it out if we need to. Oh yeah,
now I get
that'll
it.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, 2d6 + 2 to the left side of Slave 1.
2 points of damage kills Slave 1.
Let's just say they're both dead.
Yeah.
Or at least
Well, we'll
one
see.
of them.
He-
No,
he
one
can
of them
roll
is.
sad.
Alright, so 2d6 + 2.
2d6 plus 2.
Well, snake eyes. Yeah,
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh no!
Debris!
Well, we get to shoot back first, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's simultaneous.
But Slave 1 is
Okay.
no more.
Let's see.
Oh.
One,
Slave
two.
1 had a mighty run.
You know, that was perfect. You know, the gunner's body caught the last bullet before it exited the right side of the car.
Lovely.
2 to the driver, 9 to the gunner, and then you pretty much were just looking straight down 4th Street.
But there is debris.
Actually, I
No,
thought there'd be too
bodies,
much debris
bodies
from
don't
that.
create the.
I'm going to say there's splatter on the inside, but there's not like any armor left to take out.
Alright.
And then the spikes, Gregory, can you add a little color dot for doppelganger
Yeah, I will.
spikes so you
I
can
will.
track them?
I'm gonna give
Let's-
you a different color altogether. I'm gonna give it black. Easiest.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Rusty's Revenge.
Rusty! What are we doing here? So there's no one in our front arc, so we will be firing with the turret at Gungan.
Wait, you
Okay,
skipped.
that would be.
You skipped Slave 1. Whatever. You
We're
can go
going left
first.
to right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Left, right.
That's fine.
Okay, so should I just roll and then you'll figure it out?
Yeah, go ahead. So your right arc,
Of Gungan Bongo.
That's got to be a hit.
Dalton's on fire. Let's see. You're a subcompact. That should be a hit though. So -1 for range, -1 for subcompact. Yeah, you'd still totally hammer him.
Sweet.
Okay, 2d6 plus. What are you? 2 on that. Yep, high density ammo.
Nice. 12.
Damn.
12 points.
Well, that's
All
fine.
hit
It
the
was
Gungan
fresh.
Bongo.
It's all right. Okay, solid hit.
Yeah,
Some debris.
I've got you previously got winged a little bit there, Greg.
On the right.
Yeah, but that...
No.
Yeah, on the right.
Gungan Bongo I had fresh on right and left.
I
Front
had
and
4
rear.
points down on the right.
Okay.
I think you got hit by one of the machine guns.
Yeah. Plus, does that affect Handon class?
12 points. First he's going 20, so it's not going to hurt too much.
Okay.
But we'll check. So that is a D2 for 12 points of damage.
D2 hazard. Well, you can't go below neg 6, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you're at neg 6, need another handling check.
Oh, okay.
Roll,
20,
baby,
anything but a 1.
3. We're
Good.
fine. Gungan Bongo is the best driver on our team so far.
Yeah.
Wait,
What was
hold
the
on.
damage
So
to Gungan?
I just got back to my computer.
That's what I
The spikes
thought
are in the wrong place.
Oh, you're going to drop back earlier?
Yeah, I put a red line that was there on the map where I wanted to drop.
Oh, got it. So your red line had been there, because that was before your last inch and a half. I sort of see the point of that. However, if you do that, you're not going to have the... actually, does Doppelganger have more than one person, or just one?
Just one person.
Okay, so you have to shoot and drop your spikes at the same time.
Oh, okay. Then I would drop it right where I took out Slave 1.
Yeah, because
No,
otherwise you
he
wouldn't get the point blank
decided to
benefit.
drop the spikes then. Yes,
I mean,
only shoot
granted,
back
they're
a
probably
bit,
all
so
dancing
everyone's
around
alive.
at 55 miles an hour, but... Okay, Larry doesn't have much to shoot at other than the corpse of Slave 1.
Yeah, is there an advantage to shooting at Slave 1 at this point?
Not really. I mean, you can shoot right through and damage Doppelganger.
No.
Just say
Probably
you did
not want to do that. Okay.
Slave 1 gets to shoot. Return fire.
All right, you can do it or I am.
You go ahead. This is last shot from Slave 1. Go
All
ahead.
right,
and-
10 is a
Damn.
hit. 8 is a hit.
Yeah. That's a hit.
Oh, 7 might hit. We're point blank. It's got to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. So 3
Well, but there's
dice
a
to the
speed
right of
differential.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, but there's a speed differential, right?
Yeah, that's. But we have a 5 base, so
Actually, it's not that much of speed because it's a -1 for the speed because you've been accelerating, he's been slowing down.
yeah, and then.
So you're net +3 to shoot at each other. Yep,
That's a
3
hit.
hits.
So, yeah, let's do it all together.
3d6 to the right of Doppelganger.
Big
Who is
roll.
currently
12
untouched.
points. Decent.
All right, that'll
12
work.
Points. Oh, we should have gone for a tire. Damn it.
You can't do called shots at point blank.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I forgot. You're right.
And,
All
I
right,
mean,
all right.
And
how
you
would you
can't
like
do it from a. You can't do a tire from
From
the
a turret. Yeah, that's fine. Point
Yeah.
blank. Not from.
much less the roof of a van, unless it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
got some freaking
Oh,
articulated crane mount.
that's all right.
And my
That's
spinners
all
are going
Oh,
too
that's
fast.
right. I was saying the bed of a
Spinners.
truck pickup. That's not a pickup. That's our van. I forgot. All right. So, yep. Well, we got one more hit on the way out. More damage.
But we should make
We
ghetto
did.
CarWars. You can put in the gold grill and spinners.
I want the dancing
that is
bed
a
with the
D1
with the turret.
hazard. No, D2 hazard for
I want
the.
ground effects. That's all I care about. Neon lights.
So I'm at -3, right?
Yeah, so -3 at 55 is not good.
Oh,
right, I get
to
come
see
on,
some.
baby.
A 1d6 or 2d6?
1d6, so you can roll 2 if you like. You need to roll a 3 or better to be safe.
3!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Dang.
Because that's where you
good-
start having
good roll.
penalties to your roll. See, Chris would have already died and crashed by now.
It's okay. You got one more shot coming at you. Oh,
Chris
oh no,
would
wait,
never
we
have
missed with
slowed down.
Doppelganger already. Damn it, I forgot. That's right. Shit.
Yep, you missed. Yeah, Chris would still be at like 90, getting ready to go off the edge of the board near slot 1. Okay, so I gotta allocate damage. So that was what, 12 damage?
Yeah.
Way to go. Okay, Slave 1 ends with a bang. And I think then it's time for the Destroyer.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna
Who
do a
decides to
little
take
bit
a
more
break this
anti-tank
time?
gun love.
All I'm saying is if Rusty's Revenge gets taken out by the Destroyer, we should still get credit for softening him up.
Yeah, unless it gets taken out through the rear armor where you didn't touch. So,
Hmm.
that would miss. The medium laser would miss.
Oh my god, you're getting
The
so lucky,
autocannon?
it's ridiculous.
Oh,
yes.
Yes!
Okay, he's gonna have to shoot a medium rocket at you just because he's pissed off now. And I think that misses too because medium rockets are terrible to hit anything.
God!
Too bad there aren't any pedestrians around to take out.
See, now you know why we don't take them anymore.
Yeah.
Well, now Rusty's Revenge is definitely having a Brown moment inside that cab there.
Yeah, guns,
Work on the next
lasers, and
rocket here.
this is like a bad movie, right? Guns, lasers, and rockets.
Yeah. Pretty much you had everything, autocannon. Okay, so now Team Destroyer is pissed. So what else can they shoot at who? Oh, wait, we got Ted standing right there. Okay, we're going to have right side rocket launcher and then a guy with an assault rifle. So we'll do assault rifle first. That is not quite point blank range. That is not going to have pedestrian. And rocket launcher, they're probably going to frag. Oh yeah. So you'll just get hit by frag. So 1d6 damage. 4 points as a rocket goes off in the building not far from you.
Too bad you're not carrying
Ted's
Bill anymore.
unconscious.
Does Ted die?
He's unconscious.
Ted's dead.
But will Bill revive and throw him over the
Well,
Ted
they
gets
look
the
dead, they're
Congressional
just
Medal
laying
of
on the
Honor for
ground.
saving Bill.
Absolutely.
They'll probably leave you alone because they saw you go down, which is funny because both Bill and Ted will survive as like probably the only guys surviving this entire mess.
Yeah, because they're unconscious. They'll be the only ones alive at the end.
Yeah. Unless you just see the janitor come out there with the long knife to do the coup de grace.
Well, Larry's not doing much. We're gonna come on.
And then let's see. So Rusty's was miraculously untouched, and Naboo and Stinger.
All right.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be some attacking going on. No, Naboo and Stinger decide to have a truce, and no, I'm just kidding.
Let's join teams and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Third team forms up.
Hey, I know a drive-in nearby.
Stinger, make your shot.
All right. You're gonna calculate eventually, right? Yeah.
Let's see. You've got no bonuses, right? We've got spoilers and air dams on this thing. We got to remember that. Okay. That missed. Naboo. I've got 2 machine guns front.
Yes, sir. Take the shots.
2
With
machine gun
different
versus
ammo,
1
'cause you gotta
machine
be a
gun.
punk. Okay.
Hey,
So
man.
shoot
Gunfight
the,
at the OK Corral.
incendiary first, and then shoot the other.
Hey, the second one
Okay.
hits.
So high density hits.
Oh.
D6 plus 1.
Someone brought high density to a regular machine gun fight.
Huh? 4 points to the front.
4.
All right, 4 points to the front.
Should have shot at the tires.
All right. I guess the truce is over.
You shot first.
I was shooting in the air. I didn't even
Yeah,
shoot
but
the
he
air.
missed it. It was more
Oh,
like
that was
a, you know,
celebratory.
it was like a
Yes. Hey, it's July 4th. Woo!
21 gun salute. Yeah, you're glad you're out there, Gregory, because it's freaking fireworks galore out back here.
Right on.
Yeah, it's
Which
called.
does remind me, I've got a lot of
But
gunpowder
we're
I got to
in
get
China,
rid of.
dude, so we get fireworks all the time for like random stuff. It's there's been at least 7 or 8 times that fireworks have been shot off while we've been here.
That's a good point. Okay, and then the 2 turret machine guns. They're gonna spread the love. We're gonna have one take a long range shot at Naboo Starfighter. And
Well, I would assume the farther north one would shoot at Naboo, and the farther south one would shoot at Stinger.
yeah,
Eight's
that
probably
would
gonna
just
miss.
barely miss, and the southern one shoots at Stinger, which also misses.
Sweet.
Not by much though. You guys brought a lot of machine guns to this game.
Yeah, I love it.
It's like frickin' everyone is toting machine guns. Not one damn blast cannon.
There was a discount. Toys R Us was going out,
Nope.
Toys R Us was going out of business.
There was this Uncle Albert's was having a special. What are you gonna do?
I think it's the CarWars version of Toys R Us went out of business. So
Yeah, buy your 30 caliber ammunition by the crate. Okay, I think
you
that
guys,
finishes that turn.
they're working on CarWars 7, so
oh my gosh.
I know sometime soon.
Okay, next turn.
Later.
Turn number 35.
All right,
So-
can we take
my
a quick
goodness.
bio break?
That is a
yeah, that'll be
great
fine.
idea.
Okay. Be right back in like a minute or 2. Need more beer.
Oh boy, another car down, and it just seems to keep heating up. We are having lots and lots of fun in this session, and that's the end of part 1 here. It was such a long game session, I decided to break it into 2 pieces for y'all. So please stay tuned for the exciting conclusion. I will have that posted just as soon as possible. Please do check out all the other videos. There are links and everything and playlists and all that stuff all over my YouTube channel. It's very easy to find. Thanks for stopping by and watching this or listening to this. And until we see you at the table next time, keep rolling 6s.